Okay, so here's the thing. You gotta start college. Now, here's a smart, affordable place to do it. OFTC, Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Yeah, man, it's great. Day classes, night classes, online classes, and dual enrollment. They're all offered. So whether you're still in school or looking to start a new career, it's not hard to fit college, the OFTC way, into your life. So if you want to get your hands on a career with a future, OFTC is the place to do it. So, are you ready to start your college?
I am a very responsible person. I take initiative and do things before being asked. I choose my actions, attitudes, and moves. I do not blame others when I do something wrong. I do the right thing even when no one is looking. The bottom line is, I am in charge of me. Habit number 1 is, be proactive.
I plan ahead and set goals. I do things that make a difference. I'm an important part of my classroom and my school, and look for ways to be a good citizen. I know how important it is to make a plan and stick to it. Habit number 2 is, begin with the end in mind.
I spend my time on things that are most important. This means I say no to things I know I should not do. I set priorities and follow my plan. I am disciplined and organized, and no matter what, I always complete my work before I play and focus a lot on my top priorities. Habit number 3 is, put first things first.
I balance courage for get what I want with consideration for what others want. I make deposits in others' emotional bank accounts and care about the feelings of others. When problems come up, I look for grown-ups to help me sort them out. Habit number 4 is, think win-win.
I listen to other people's ideas and feelings. I try to see things from their point of view. I know how important it is to listen to others without interrupting them. I am confident in voicing my ideas and look people in the eyes when I talk. Habit number 5 is, seek first to understand, then to be understood.
I value other people's strengths, what they do well, and learn from them.
I get along well with others, even people who are different from me. I seek out other people's ideas to solve problems because I know that by teaming with others, we can create better solutions than any of us alone. Working together is extremely important. Habit number 6 is synergize.
I take care of my body by eating right, exercising, and getting enough sleep. I spend time with family and friends. I learn in lots of ways and lots of places, not just at school. I take time to find meaningful ways to help others. It is important for all of us to be active in our communities. Habit number 7 is sharpen the saw.
president of Hillcrest Elementary School. Thank you so much for coming out to visit our wonderful school today. I have always been taught that great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, it's always about the goal. I would have never imagined that I would be the president of such a wonderful school. My purpose has always been to set goals for myself that would allow me to be an example to all those I come in contact with, beginning with the end in mind. For me, that began in the classroom. Good grades and behavior are goals that everyone should make sure on top of their priority list. Putting first things first is something my teachers and my parents stress to me daily. If we are successful in the classroom, then all the other goals we set in life will be much easier to obtain. I am proud to say I am a student who is proactive. I don't react to situations without having a plan to come out on top. Students in the classroom should always seek first to understand and then to be understood, making sure we listen to our teachers who are doing their best to provide us with valuable education we need to be awesome leaders. If we don't understand what is being presented to us, then we can make it known what areas we need more help with. Make sure you study daily, even when teachers say you have no homework. You should sharpen the saw. I believe the students in the classroom are proud of their accomplishments, but this is not the end for us. No, this is the beginning of amazing things and people that will come out on top of this week's school. We think win-win here. I am reminded a quote from Mother Teresa. You can do what I cannot do. I can do what you cannot do. Together, we can do great things. In other words, we need each other. Here at Hillcrest, we know that if we synergize, there is nothing we can't do.
enjoy the awesome display of leadership shown daily here at our wonderful school. God bless each of you and grant you safe travels on your next destination.
Hi everyone, we'd like to welcome you to Real Talk. I'm your host Pat Terrio, and we are here at Hillcrest Elementary for the 2015 Leadership Day. We're our own audience today. And
Yes.
we've got a spectacular young lady here with us today. She's going to introduce herself, tell us a little bit about you and about this program today.
Well, my name is Carol Milton, and I am the second grade teacher at Hillcrest Elementary. And we just completed our third annual Leadership Day. And it's just a wonderful way for children to come in and to express how they represent leaders in our school. And the whole Leadership Day was run by children. Adults didn't have anything to do with it. We had a little, help with planning, but no adults spoke.
This was so amazing, just to see the kids and to see their posture and
Yes.
just how they enunciated and how they presented themselves before a huge crowd.
Right,
of people.
and they love it. They love to have a chance to become a leader and the chance to show how they can take pride in their school.
And what ages are these kids?
K through 5.
That's crazy
K through
nice.
5.
That's
So,
beautiful.
I mean, so if we're doing this at this young of an age, they're going to be our leaders when I'm old.
Yeah, or when I'm old, which is going to be a while before we are old. Yes.
A long while.
A long while. And so in preparation, tell us about the process of getting this program together. So this is the third annual.
Third annual, and we had a leadership team, myself and 4 others on a leadership team, and we just met. We started a few months ago, and we just met and decided what we were going to do to make this one actually the best. And this has been the best one yet, for sure. And it just was an easy process. We just delegated, told the kids what we needed them to do.
Yeah.
They wrote the speeches on their own.
Are you serious?
I am serious. They wrote their speeches on their own. They did everything they needed to do on their own. And we came back and we had a great team, and they helped organize everything, and they did it.
This is crazy.
It came across well.
It really did. This is so empowering for our youth.
Right.
And at such a young age.
Right.
Because you can get high schoolers now that have such stage fright. And they're
and that's a good thing. I mean, that's the whole point of this is to get them to give that confidence to them, so they can become well-educated, well-versed as they become and go out in the world after they graduate. That's the whole point, to become leaders in our community.
And it's definitely been accomplished. Leadership begins with me. This is so cool.
Thank
You know
you.
what? It's been such a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming
For
so
you and your
much.
team working together.
They did a great job. I mean, it was the whole staff. We worked real hard.
And
We
who's
worked
on
real
your
hard.
staff? I want you to mention their names.
Oh,
Can you?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
okay.
I have Tamara Smith. She was the co-chair. We have Linda Nelson, Angela Hall, and Wendy Brantley.
Well. Girls are doing it, aren't they?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Oh, wow. So this is wonderful. So many parents are here. You got administration
Parents and
here.
community representatives. Yes, we're excited.
Hillcrest is on the move, isn't it?
Always has and always will.
All right. This is Mrs. Milton, everyone, with
Thank
Leadership
you.
Day here at Hillcrest Elementary. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Knowing your professors
Hey, Dr. Bredger.
Hey, Linda. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I have a question about the test.
and your professors knowing you. Only at Southwestern. gsw.edu.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's so exciting when you actually meet parents that are here supporting their kids, their grandkids, and in this case, their great-grandkids. We've got two very special people here today. We're going to let them introduce themselves to you. We'll start with this young lady to my left.
Okay, I am Editha Chafin. I am Caden Chafin's great-grandmother, and I am pleased to be able to come to his events with him.
Now, Ms. Chafin, you were telling us that you come to about almost anything that you can and everything.
Yes, just about everything that he has. If it's where I can, I'll be here.
How important is that for you as a great-grandmother to be so present in their lives like this?
Well, I can get to see the progress that he makes and the things that they do, and he has made a lot of progress since he's been at Hillcrest, and I appreciate everything the teachers have done for him.
Very good. All right, so it sounds like she's talking about you, young man. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone?
Hi, my name is Caden Nicholas Chafin. My mama is Chrissy Chafin, and my stepdad is Justin Jones. And I'm a fourth grader here at Hillcrest. And what I like about Hillcrest here is a nice teacher, Miss Bell.
Wow, very good. Now, you're very well spoken. Now, did you enjoy yourself at the Leadership Day today and the activities that you did?
Yes, I did.
Was it hard work getting ready for all of this?
Kinda.
What kind of preparation? What did you have to do to get ready for today?
I had to put the chairs out yesterday, and plus we had to practice singing for it.
You enjoy singing? Very good. Now, great-grandmama, I'm going to call you Gigi.
Oh, wow, that'd be fine.
So you have other great-grands that you have?
I have a great-grandson that's at pre-K at Hillcrest. I mean, at Susie Dasher. And I have 2 great-grands at East Lawrence.
Very good. How cool is it to have your great-grandmama here with you?
It's very nice.
Very nice. You hear that? Very nice. All right, these are the Chafins. Everyone keep doing great things, young man, okay?
Okay.
All right, Gigi, you did good, girl.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. The Chafins, everyone. All right, we've got some more families represented and some very familiar faces. We're going to let each one of them introduce themselves to you. We'll start with young lady down here. Hello, little lady.
My name is Chastity Foreman.
Chastity, what grade you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Are you having a good day today?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. All right, your turn, son.
My name is Deonko Murray.
What grade are you in, Mr. Murray?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Now, are you 2 cousins?
Yes.
How cool is that to be in school with your cousin?
Good.
Good. All right, we'll go up to you.
Hello, I'm Sierra Murray, and I'm Deonko's mother.
And so you came out to this event. Do you try to support him as much as you can?
Yes, I do. I try to support him in everything that he does, from sports to academics, anything that he's involved in, I try to be there.
And he's very busy.
He's very busy. He keeps me very busy.
Absolutely. That's what to do. All right, this thing right here. Talk to us, woman.
This is the retired grandmother of Sierra Murray, Deonko Murray, and my great-grand.
You've been around for a while.
Yes, darling. The Lord has blessed me to be here.
Yes, He
to
has.
witness this great program today where my great-grandson was a representative for the kindergarten on leadership.
I know you were so proud of that one.
Yes, very proud.
These are several generations here together, you know, and in the educator, as an educator, and of course seeing these young ones like this. What do you think? What is your comment about these young kids learning such leadership tools at such an early age?
My comment is that with these children doing as great as they are today, just imagine what they will be doing when they get my age, your age, and even the mother age.
The sky's the limit.
That's right.
Well, my comment is I'm very proud to see that Deonko has grown so much. He was a very shy child, and since coming to Hillcrest, he steps up more, and he's like, Mommy, I can do this. I can do this. He wants to take lead. He wants to be in front of things now, and I'm very proud that they have given him the opportunity and the tools that he needs in order to be a leader. And I don't worry about my son anymore about making his own decisions and being a leader instead of a follower. Being that I used to work in corrections, I know that I don't have to worry about my son.
That's right.
Going down the wrong path, and that he's going to make good decisions. He's going to use his own mind and be a leader.
Absolutely. That's a testament to the home training that he receives, as well as the administration and staff here at Hillcrest. All right. What did you like most about today?
I can't know.
Just everything? What about you, young lady?
Everything.
Everything. All right. They enjoyed everything. It's a pleasure having you guys here. Good to see you. Woman, I did not know you were a great-grandmother.
Well, great thing happened to great people.
Yes, it is. And you're still keeping it in the road.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you all. Good to see you.
God bless.
Thank you.
This Leadership Day here at Hillcrest Elementary has definitely been a family affair, and it's such a blessing to see so many family members out here supporting their little ones. All right, guys, are you all ready to tell us who you are?
Yes.
All right, we'll start with you girls.
My name is Brittany Jr., and I'm in 4th grade.
You a 4th grader? You're like super tall. You know, if I took my shoes off, we'd be about the same height. You know that, right? It's totally unfair. Your turn. Wait a minute, that was not to be funny. Go ahead.
I'm Sky Willis, and I'm in the 4th grade.
You're 4th grade too? Nice to meet you. All right, we'll talk to you ladies.
My name is Lakeithia Kanita.
And Mom, how many kids do you have here?
One.
This is your baby girl.
Baby girl.
How was it for you to see her in such a leadership role today and to be able to be a part of that?
It was a blessing because the school has really helped her to really put first things first, and she has become so mature in a lot of ways, you know, just by being in different programs, cheering, honor student, and just take initiative to be motivated to be in different other activities that goes on in school.
How does it feel when Mom's talking about you like that?
It's scary.
But it feels good, doesn't it? You know, for you all to be 4th graders and doing so well and being leaders so soon is really special. All right, we'll talk to you, Mama.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Jr., and this is my daughter, Brittany Jr.
Now, Carolyn, what was this experience like for you?
It was great because Brittany, she used to be real shy. We couldn't get her to do anything. But in the last 2 years, once she decided she wanted to be a cheerleader, tumbling, she's overcome her shyness.
That is so awesome. So you girls are both cheerleaders? So if we did a cheer right now, you guys would be able to teach us how to do it, right? So how was today for you? You know, you guys are leaders and you did some great things out there today. What was this like for you?
Good.
It was good. Were you nervous at all?
Kinda.
But you know, that's part of it. You get a little nervous when you see a crowd, especially not just the students, but then when you see parents. But you did pretty well, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. How was it for you, baby?
It was great because I showed real leadership to the younger ones in the K through 2nd grade cheerleading club.
And do you think that this is something you would like to continue as you get older?
Yes, ma'am.
You?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, these girls are on their way, Mama, I tell you. And, you know, and really, you know, some other parents were talking about the hard work that that Hillcrest staff does and the different things that they do in order to instill these different habits like you all were going over today and different skills. And, you know, you guys are making it a team effort, wouldn't you say, as parents as well as the staff?
We work with the staff. They make sure we get the information at home. And that's wonderful to know that everybody's on one accord. Yeah.
What about you, Mama?
Yes, the teachers are very good out here because, you know, if they have any problem with the student, they make sure they get with the parents to let them know what's going on.
There you go. There you go. Hillcrest staff, you are being applauded by the parents as well as the students about the excellent work that you do and what you're doing to push these kids further in success and to be great leaders of tomorrow. All right, good to see all of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's such a pleasure to be able to come into the classrooms and see the teachers and the kids working so diligently. We've got a great teacher and, of course, a dear friend of mine here. We're going to let her introduce herself.
I am Tina Snipes, and I teach here at Hillcrest, and I teach 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, reading, language, and math.
Now, Tina, these kids are working really hard right now. What are they working on?
Well, since Sunday is a special day for Mother's Day, they are working on Mother's Day cards to present to either their mother or aunt or grandmother, whoever takes care of them in that capacity.
You know, that is so sweet. You know, we've been talking to some of the kids earlier and talking to some of the parents, and they keep saying the same thing, how amazing you all are as teachers and the different elements that you're teaching the kids that's really helping them in their home life and definitely for their future. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think it's very important for all of us to be involved together and teach the children how they need to support each other and work hard and have their parents involved and show their love for each other. And so hopefully working on that today, they'll
Absolutely, you know, and this being Leadership Day, I mean, you guys have really, you're doing some great things here at Hillcrest.
Yes, we are.
Some great things, and what you're teaching these kids. And, you know, I remember when we were kids, when we would make those Mother's Day cards. And I remember, because remember my mom died when I was like 2. And I remember having to make one for like my aunt or my sisters or something like that. But this is so special and it's so touching. And we're so glad that you all are doing this.
Well, I know being a mom myself, I still have those little Mother's Day gifts sitting around that, you know, that my kids made for me. And
I have pottery in my living room of deformed objects.
I have handprints in my kitchen.
But
Exactly.
You know, every time I look at it, it gives me happy thoughts.
It does.
It does. So happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
I love you, girl.
Love you too.
And thank you for everything you do here and working with the kids.
Well, thank you for coming and filming our wonderful children and our wonderful school.
It's definitely our pleasure. This is Tina Mullis Snipes, everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see some of the work that these kids are doing out here. We're in Miss Crawford's class. Hi, Mrs. Crawford.
Hi.
Hi, kids. They're alive and full effect. Miss Crawford, introduce yourself to everyone and tell us about the work you do here at Hillcrest Elementary.
Okay, hi, my name is Christina Crawford. I teach 4th grade here at Hillcrest Elementary. It's just a great school to be at. We have leadership skills that we do. Some of the students are still learning about the leadership skills, but we just really enjoy the atmosphere of our school, and it's a great place to be.
And just being here today, we're having so much fun. Just walking down the halls and meeting everyone. How long have you been teaching here?
This is, I believe, my 4th year teaching here, 6 altogether.
Oh, wow.
So,
are you loving this?
I do. I love it. I love this time of year because the students know the expectations, and my job is pretty much easy this time of year. They know what to do and what's expected.
So you're here to facilitate.
Yes.
All right. Now, Miss Crawford, segue us into what's getting ready to take place. What are they doing right now?
Okay. This time of year we focus on our economic standards. So they've learned lots about it, and now they're focusing on writing checks and balancing a checkbook.
There are adults that can't balance checkbooks.
I realize that, and I want my kids to be able to go out in life and have real experiences and feel confident about themselves.
Now let's reiterate, what grade level is this?
This is 4th grade.
You know, this is really amazing, the things that you all are instilling with these kids. So they're getting ready to write checks. Now, are they shopping right now?
Yes, they are shopping for goods and services that they would like to purchase. And then they go add them up manually. Then they can use the cash register to add up their items. And then they write their checks and balance and write it down in their check registry to make sure they have enough money in their account. So they're familiar with making deposits into their account as well.
This is wonderful. I was at Kroger the other day, and this man, I was going to write a check, and he's like, do they still write checks? I thought only old people use checks. And, you know, so this is like the dinosaur approach, you know, but this is always, this standard is fantastic, is what you're instilling with them. So we're going to mosey around and kind of talk to the kids and see what they're doing. Is that cool?
Great. That's good. Feel free to ask them
All
about
right,
it.
and see what kind of checks they can write us.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
This is Mrs. Crawford, everyone.
Hi, this is Sky here at Hillcrest, and she's going to tell you a little bit about the standard that we're working on and how she's using it for a real-life experience.
I'm Sky Willis, and I'm going to explain it. First, you go shopping at the store, and then you come back and, well, when you have no money, you go to your check register and you make a deposit, and then you go to your deposit credit and you add $1,000 in, and then you have your balance, $1,000, and then you go shopping, and when you come back with all the things that you have, you come and add them all up. And when you have down your total, you come and get your checks, and you put down the number of the check. You put down the number of the check, and you put the date, and then you put like the store that you got it from, and then you put down the amount of money you have, and then you like write it in word form in cursive, and then how much cents you have, you put 98 over 100, and then you write what's for, and then you don't really have to if it's like really long, but you can, and then you write your name in cursive.
Okay, and Sky, how could you use this when you get older one day, when you start paying bills or you have to go shopping for your own? How could you use this?
You could use it for if you don't have all the money you need to have, that you can like write it on the check and you don't have to so it's like an easier way to like
pay for things.
But as you get older and maybe you get your own money, do you think this will help you be able to keep up with your money and how much you're spending, how much you might need to save and not spend? Do you think you could use this in life to help you one day to see how much money you're spending?
Yes, I do. I think it will help me in the long run.
Good, good. It will be here before you know it, and you will actually have money, and you'll need to know how to keep up with your balance and your money. So I hope, you know, the students can take this and go with it throughout their life and use it and, you know, be great people and you just start by the simple things, keeping up, being proactive with your finances. So I just hope that you can utilize it one day to be great citizens here in Dublin.